Listen, man, to be honest, okay, I wasn't laughing at you. We were just talking shit earlier before this, and it was all about the whole like, who's gonna die next? You being the highest level and the best fucking warrior I've ever seen level up. It just seemed funny to me to say, what if it was Raccoon? And everybody would be like,
Even
well, it only takes him like 3 days to fucking get back to where he's at.
Yeah, so when you joined the call like right away and you were just like picking on me over it after I fell through a wall, dude, it was just too much for me at the time. Like I get like wanting to like pick on each other like a little bit. It's funny, like a couple days after somebody dies, but like right away, dude, it was hurting me so bad that my friends were coming into a Discord call and laughing out at me for fucking falling
So
through a wall,
I
dude.
didn't even know they laughed at you. When you
It
came
felt like
in,
you. It
we
felt like
were.
you guys were like, people were laughing at me. You came in, you said something, it just set me off, dude. I
All I said, let's
apologize.
see the clip, man. That's all I said, bro.
I apologize for how I acted, but everybody was laughing at me, making fun of me, and it was just I just fell through a wall, and it wasn't my fault.
You remember when
Like,
you recorded, well, because you recorded it, right? So you still have everything that happened in Discord. If you go back in Discord, and, oh, well, not Discord, but the guild chat logs, I don't have anything in there that said negatively about you. Other than the fact is, like, hey, man, that sucks. We go again. That was it.
I just felt like I was being harassed already, and I just kind of like lashed out to I just kind of lashed out at everybody. I think I was completely unwarranted in what I did, but falling through a wall at level 52 after 100 hours of a character, after so much support I've given to the guild, I've donated 1,000 silk cloth for people to make bags with. I've
That's right.
donated plans. Donated recipes. I've donated everything like that to the guild, and it felt like people were just harassing and laughing at me over falling through a wall and telling me, "Oh my God, time to make your fourth character!" Ha ha ha.
It's fucked up, and that happened to me. It happened to me. Well, it happened to me twice. The second
But
time
like
I saved
being
somebody.
being the guild master, and it just felt like so many people were just giving me shit for dying,
They
dude. It
will, dude.
hurt.
They will, dog. They'll give
But
you
like,
shit because you are the leader. They look up to you. I've been there before. I did this shit back in TBC. They will look up to you. You do something wrong, they're gonna roast you no matter what. You could have done everything right in your power, and they will always find the smallest fucking little thing to fuck with you. And you know
yeah,
why? Because they don't got anything else on you. That's the
yeah.
honest truth. When you're so
Because I'm
fucking
like,
close to perfection, dude, they will find the smallest fucking thing to fuck with you.
but I want to level again. I'm not gonna go as hard as I was. I'm not gonna be putting in 16 hours a day every day like
That
I was
shit's not
doing.
healthy for you, man.
But I know I didn't touch video games all day yesterday. I cleaned up my apartment, like I took a shower, it was
Good,
nice.
man.
Fucking but the thing I was talking about Murky and my friend is I'm not doing this without my guild. So I want my guild back. So I wanted to join here, invite you guys all back to Fearless. Everybody you've recruited, I get if it's out of the question. I get if you guys don't want to do it. I had you on consideration to be an officer, even you personally, because like I've seen you, you level quick, you're always fucking on, you're friendly, you've got like 15, 20 friends that you hang out with voice all every day. Me and fucking Gore were talking about making you an officer at some point.
You gotta understand
But
something, man. I don't really have that much time. I only play here for a few times, and the little time that I do have, I try to do the best out of it. I'm also a developer on the side. I'm working with Unreal Engine 5. I am working with Mythic Workbench, the company, and I'm developing a game on the side. So I appreciate everything you're saying, and I don't mind helping you guys out as far as like helping around the guild, but trying to get back into that whole leadership and everything like that, I'd rather not. The only reason I am here now like this is because I was appointed like this. Nobody else
yeah,
has the experience for it.
I was told you were the guild master of this
They
guild.
made me guild master, but that was only because they were like, we need somebody who's online at all times. And for the most
Well,
part, I
I'm
work from
I'm not
home.
gonna I'm not gonna go as hard as I did. Like I'm not doing 16 hours a day anymore, but I'm still gonna be very active. And
Yeah,
I was completely unjustified everything I said to everybody, and I get that I probably don't deserve a second chance, but I've also got the experience to lead a guild.
I believe
So
it.
I want everybody back if I can get them all back. Because I would look down the list and you got like a lot of people in here from the guild. You
Well,
got Tuladia in here though, and he's blacklisted.
actually, I
That
can
guy-
understand why Lydia would be blacklisted. I've gotten on permanent mute on my end, but I told everybody else who wants to be here that if they can, they can invite whoever they want. That's the
yeah,
reason why you got an invitation. It's the reason why a lot of people here, and I've told them before, don't block anybody because you never know.
yeah. I didn't think I'd be coming back, so I'm glad I didn't completely sever ties with everybody like Murky and Aloran and everybody like that. I've been talking to people, they've been encouraging me to come back, they've been offering me support. And if I had thought about it in the moment, like, hey, I've got an entire guild's backing, maybe I can just do this again, I probably would have done it right away, but
You're gonna have to expect people to give you shit for this though for a little bit. You know that, right?
I fully understand that. I deserve it too, but I don't think I'm a bad guy though. I don't think a lot of people see me as a bad guy. I suffered like that. I did not deserve that at all. I don't know if you've seen the Reddit post, but there's 40,000 views on it, and apparently I'm very fucking popular as the warrior who fell through the fucking wall in Sunken Temple. I logged in and I started getting messages from random people I've never talked to. Hey dude, I saw the Reddit post. That sucks. I'm sorry. If you need anything, I'm here for you. And I got like 20 messages like that the second I logged in. It's crazy. I didn't realize I'd be so popular for falling through a
I
wall,
added
dude.
you to my friends list because I was like, this man cannot just give up all of a sudden, right?
Yeah.
Um,
So I'm gonna be going again.
good.
Um, I don't know what you want to do with
Just hang out,
everybody
hang
from
out, hang
here.
out in here for now. Because the majority of people that were the most active are in here. I know you got a couple people over there still in the other guild, and they're kind of like active slash unactive or just uninterested, right? But for the most part, I think that if you gotta just talk to everybody else and see how they feel about it. I
Yeah,
can't force nobody to come in or leave or whatever, but obviously, first
I
things
feel like
first is
I feel
amend,
like
make
people.
that amend.
Yeah, kind of like how I just talked to you, explaining my point of view on things. I'm
Absolutely.
sure people are going to understand because what happened to me was incredibly shitty.
No,
But
I can understand why you would feel like that shit. If I put in that many fucking hours, I mean, do you remember when I made the video when I got everybody killed in Omergon and I apologized to everybody? Like, dude, I can
yeah,
imagine how fucking long that takes. It takes a
yeah,
lot of fucking hours. So, understandably,
get
so
to
you were
52
upset.
on a warrior as
No,
well.
fuck that.
Fucking 4 days, 20 hours down the drain.
Yeah. No,
I'm
fuck that. That would have taken
I just
forever.
I feel the drive though. I'm going. So my friend was talking to me, dude. You're a warrior. You're probably one of the best warriors on this realm. You need to go again, dude. You need to run your guild. You need to do all this shit. And he just inspired me. Like come yesterday, you told me I was gonna be logging into Classic today, wanting to play again. Wanted to believe you, but like I've been sitting here thinking about it for the last couple hours, and like I want to. So maybe I'm too addicted. Maybe that's it.
Aren't we all though? Aren't we all? This is why we're all still playing here.
Yeah,
Going through experience. And it's shitty, man. Listen, I know a lot of people are going to give you shit, but just try to keep your head up and understand that it may not work with everybody, and you might have to apologize to a few people, specifically, anybody you really did target. To me, that shit
I
talk you
think
did
I
on
targeted you the most.
it did not bother me one bit. It's fucking hardcore. It's gonna happen. I was there for the drama anyways, right? So it was just all about like who was gonna get it. I just wasn't expecting you to be that day that person. The crazy thing is, I wasn't even streaming when this happened. I was like, holy
It
shit, are
was
you
just
serious? Wow,
it was it was late. Like it was
you were
2 a.m.
tired.
I wanted to go to bed. Like, and then I decided I was gonna force myself to run Sunken Temple. And then just I was like, okay, yeah, I'll hit like 55 tomorrow. I'll hit like 60 the next day, and I'll finally be 60, and I can really start helping the guild because I can go play Black Lotus. I can make gold for everybody,
Yeah.
and just being so disappointed, falling through a wall, nothing I can do about it, nothing I could change, and just dying. Just
Mm.
it hurt, and then it felt like everybody was picking on me, dude.
They're gonna pick
And
on
it,
you once again when you're at the top, man. You got to
I
understand
know,
when you're at the top, because you are. As a GM, you are at the top. You cannot punch down. You got to take
yeah,
that shit as it is and move on. Take a deep breath. Walk away from the desk, from the keyboard, the game, whatever you need to do, man. But like the worst thing you can do is let them see you at your lowest point. Like that's honestly the worst thing that can happen. Don't
and
ever
that's
show
what
anybody your
happened.
low point, bro.
Yeah, And that's exactly what happened. Everybody saw me at my worst fucking point.
And you know what, dude? Now that it happened, the best thing you can do is acknowledge it, apologize, and tell your side of the story because I'm pretty sure everybody's going to want to know your side of the story, you know?
Yeah, the one good thing's coming from this though, I can finally delete my original care Raccoon and have Raccoon name back. I'm finally Raccoon again. But I'm gonna hop in the other call. It looks like you got a couple people. Actually, I don't know any of those people, so
That's all right.
I don't know if I do like a long post. I'd rather talk about people about this in person because
Mm-hmm.
it feels more impactful. So
True,
like
you
I'd have
should.
to pull if you can. I don't know how many people you have like online right now, but if you could ask anybody in there to come in here and talk, like anybody who's in the old guild, I'd love to talk to them all.
Let's see. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Pocket was there, and Tiempo wasn't there. But yeah, everybody else was probably online around like 3 more hours. So in the meantime, you could probably just try to gather something up and figure out some of your talking points that you're going to address with the people, and
That's
organize your shit.
what all I've said to you is basically what I'm just gonna say again. That's all I have to say. So
Yeah, that's it, bro. We're all human. We all make mistakes. We all have our moments. Whether they're
yep,
high or low.
and that was pretty low.
Laugh it off, man. It sucks. But did you at least save some of your gold and shit?
I have like 11 gold, and my buddy's gonna give me 20 in bags, and he's gonna like this guy's fucking cool as shit. He's gonna help me. So
Well, there you go, man. Yeah, talk to people, let them know what's up, and we'll go. We'll go from there. Obviously, once you make your presentation, everybody hears you out. This whole guild situation and you wanting people back, it's up to the people. See what they, see how they feel. It might take some time though, you know. So
yeah,
I don't know. Can't speak for everybody, but all you can do is give it a shot. Nothing
yeah,
lost.
we'll see how things go.
Absolutely, man.
Even if even if I don't get everybody back, there's always more recruiting. But I'd like to have everybody back because we had a good thing going on for real.
Yeah. Well, I will say though, if I can ask you to do something better, I would say try to stay more active and be more present around on your own Discord, even because I know you were very active in guild chat, but in Discord generally, try to be more active and available for people. People seem to enjoy that and like that they're able to talk to somebody who is in charge, who knows more, who's going to be raid leading them in the future.
Yeah,
Because I don't know.
I was trying to start doing that like the day I died. I don't remember, but I hopped in. I kind of like acknowledged it, but
Because everybody was kind of talking about like where did you and several other people come from.
I'm the fucking. I don't. I think I was the guild master, but a whole lot of people didn't really know I was the guild master.
Well, people had this
I
suspicion
don't
that
know.
you probably had either a second Discord or a private channel, and
No,
a lot
nothing like
happened
that.
that night.
I listen to music and disassociate. That's what I do.
Right, but if you're gonna be the
Guild
face,
master.
yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta be more present on that, dude. Assign some more active officers too that people can go and talk to as well. That'll help you
Yeah.
out. It'll relieve a lot of pressure off your plate. That way you can distribute your workload to the officers as to what's needed, whether it's recruiting, whether it's organizing groups for raids, dates, and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
All right,
For
man.
sure.
Well,
Sorry,
do
I'm
what you got to
trying.
do, man.
Yeah. I don't know how to start. I'm gonna talk to Murky. She's good at this shit.
Just
Let's see what she
gather your
thinks.
thoughts, man, and write down a piece of paper, put some bullet points on, and go over it. That way you got a structure, and you're not going to choke, and you're not sitting there wondering what to say.
Oh, I don't joke. I don't know.
You only fall through walls.
Only fall through walls. It's the only way Blizzard could kill me, making me fall through a wall.
Hey, they got to get you somehow, right?
Yeah, I was too powerful. That's what me and my buddy were joking about. It was like you were too strong, dude. They had to make you fall through a wall.
I saw that video where you were in northern side of Stranglethorn, and you guys were over by the trolls, and you tried to save one of our guildies, bro. That shit was,
I tried hard too, dude.
dude. You
Like
almost
there's,
killed yourself,
I mean, that's my dedication, dude. Like I would have died right there. If I had died right there trying to save a guilty, I'd be happy, not upset.
but
I'd
not
be
the way
happy
you
I
died
tried.
though. That was
I'm
shit.
Did you see the video from earlier in the day where I fell through a fucking a bridge and
Searing,
nearly died?
Searing Gorge. Yeah,
Yeah, I fell through a bridge and nearly died, dude. It's 2 times in a day a bug almost and then did kill me.
you
I
had
think Blizzard was
signs,
just.
man. You had signs. The game was trying to kill you already.
I had no idea about that bug in Sunken Temple though. What the hell?
Yeah, man, that would have been my sign of all right. I'm gonna log off for tonight. This is too
Well,
much.
that was that morning. Like I had just started on the day and I fell
Oh,
through like damn near fell through a bridge.
wow.
And then like later I was telling my group, I think in the video you can pretty clearly say it. I was like, "Hey guys, make sure you follow single targeting cuz
Yep.
like
We
everybody was
studied
targeting
everything
different
you did,
mobs."
man. You did nothing wrong. I think the only thing that was you could possibly consider wrong is having the
Don't
character,
auto run.
yeah, auto run. That was probably it. But like honestly, freak
Like how
accident.
was like how could I have known, you know?
It was a freak accident. And then somebody made an explanation that this technical thing where it's like, oh, Blizzard doesn't keep track of every split frame of where your character is, and you just so happen to slip on the one frame that it didn't track, and it slipped you down. And I don't know.
I think I've seen people die to that bug before. I just didn't think about it in the moment. I'm gonna go talk to Murky, see if she can help me kind of
Go, yep,
organize getting people back, I
go talk
guess.
to Murky.
Yeah.
All right, man. See you around.
Alright, man.
And there it is. That's the exit interview. So hopefully things go well with Raccoon, and we'll see what happens.